The ancient Persian punishment of scaphism remains one of the most chilling and horrific methods of execution documented in history. This grotesque form of torture speaks volumes about the dark depths to which human cruelty can sink when validated by the state. In the heart of the Persian Empire, a man named Mithridates found himself at the apex of this dark punishment. Accused of treason against King Artaxerxes, Mithridates was made an example of the consequences of betrayal. His punishment was to be scaphism. As dawn broke on the day of his execution, a sense of eerie calm settled over the camp. Two large wooden boats, crudely hollowed to fit one on top of the other, lay waiting like the maw of some great beast. Mithridates, shackles weighing heavily on his wrists and ankles, was dragged towards his grim fate. The executioners, steeling themselves against the task, meticulously placed Mithridates within one of the boats, his limbs protruding over the edges. The second boat was fastened on top, trapping him like a fly in amber. The ordeal was about to begin. As the searing Persian sun climbed higher, Mithridates was subjected to the first phase of his punishment. A nauseating mixture of milk and honey was force-fed to him, the excess smearing his face and naked torso. Unable to escape, the once noble man was now reduced to a grotesque parody of life. The sweet concoction served its vile purpose. It was an irresistible lure for swarms of insects. Bees, flies, and other vermin descended upon him, attracted by the sticky, sugary syrup. With each swat of his tethered limbs, more came, as though summoned from the very air. Days stretched into a slow, agonizing dance of torment. Mithridates was damned to suffer as his skin turned to a carousel of pain, with relentless insects indulging in a feast. Dehydration and madness from the unending sun compounded his suffering. By the end of the week, Mithridates' cries had long gone silent. The decay of his flesh added another layer of horror to the execution as it became a feeding ground for insects and pitying birds. It was a spectacle too grim for even the most hardened soldiers. In the chilling way that history remembers the macabre, scaphism left its mark as a testament to the lengths humans have gone to exact vengeance. Though Mithridates' story faded into obscurity, the haunting whispers of his suffering still linger, echoing the inhumanity forged by the fires of power and paranoia.